holiday prep officially started on Friday when I was still in work. On my lunch break, I went and got my nails done. I actually don't show, but I'll show them at the end of the vlog what my nails look like. And then after that, I went to the gym with Owen. I went to Aldi, we got little snacks, and then he made me dinner. We made like these gorgeous little salmon bowls. And honestly, 10 out of 10 way to like finish up a Friday before going on holidays. The money, she thinks I left him in the will.
Oh, yummy. The most people are going to tell you, you should be giving your cat milk when you go down.
And welcome to today's vlog. As you can see by the title, I am currently getting ready for my trip to LA, which genuinely is, I'm actually not stressed in this very moment, but I'm so unorganized and unprepared. It's kind of stressful, but I'm trying not to think about it. So if you're watching this, I'm probably already in LA unless something got delayed with me publishing this video, but it is Saturday. I'm flying to LA tomorrow, Sunday at 3 p.m. from Dublin Airport, so I'm literally just trying to pack and figure out what I'm wearing and what I'm bringing. And because I'll still be on holidays when you see this, if you have any tips or places I should go, things I need to see, please let me know down below just so that I can actually do them, because I will be checking my comments when I'm over there, and that'll just be really helpful to having first person experience and tips. So in my last vlog, I spoke about like how long the flight is. So the flight is 11 hours and 20 minutes, and I was a bit stressed about it, but like I'm slowly but surely not as stressed anymore, just because I know I'm gonna have my iPad, I'll have books, I can bring my journal, I can doodle, etc. So that'll be fine. The only thing that I'm kind of stressed about is just getting there and being really tired, because obviously like a time difference, and I feel like the only reason why I'm kind of worried or stressed is because I've never been to the US before. I've never even been on a longer flight longer than 3 hours, which I think was from Croatia, so it's just kind of like a big deal. It's my first time in America. I've never been with my family, which is a bit ironic because I was meant to go to Florida when I was like a child, and then when I was like an older preteen teenager I was meant to go, and neither times it happened. So I just feel like, I don't know, because I've never gone, like that's why I am stressed. And today I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I forgot to get cash. And then my mom was like, we have the money from when we went to go to Florida. So I literally have a load of cash from the last time I was meant to go. And then I was like, wait, will this even work? And she's like, yeah, obviously, but I actually need to check that if it will. But I'm assuming it will, because I know like in the UK they changed their paper money into something different, and there can be issues with that. And it's mad as well because the conversion is so different. So we got that money in 2008 when the conversion was obviously on the side of euros, whereas now $200 is 209 euros, which is crazy. I'm not really sure like why we didn't get to go to Florida the first time, but the second time we couldn't get to go because my sister broke her leg the day before the flight, which was traumatizing for her, not really for anyone else, but our holiday was also cancelled the day before. And I think because of that experience and because like of talking to other people, I have bought travel insurance. The last time I bought travel insurance I think was when I went to interrailing, so I haven't bought it since then. And the more I think about it, I'm like, why have I been traveling without travel insurance? So the travel insurance for the one trip would have been like €45, but then I just paid for like 365 days cover, and it was only 140, and that includes medical, and it also includes like if my clothes are stolen, if my electronics are stolen, if a flight gets cancelled, etc. And I just thought that was like actually quite good value, especially if I travel somewhere else within the next year, I'll be covered. The money that I have is actually just like in my room, and Owen saw it and he was like, wow, American money just doesn't look real. And I feel like a lot of how I feel towards America is summarized by that sentence, because I've seen so many things from like TV, film, and then also following YouTubers. Like so many of the people I'm obsessed with are American YouTubers, so I feel like I have different versions of America in my head, and I'm just excited to see like, does it live up to like what I've always thought, or will I be disappointed, will I be happy? But I'm just kind of like, oh, imagine I get there and I'm like, I'm obsessed. So I'm just excited. And that's one thing that I learned. I think Owen and I had a discussion about it. I can't remember, was it therapy or was it in acting class. The more I think about it, I think it was acting. When you feel nervous about something, you just need to readjust your thought process and change the nervousness into excitement. So I feel like I'm finally on the excited train of thought for this trip. So my plan for the rest of the day is I'm going to pack and actually like arrange my hand luggage, my suitcase. I have like a bigger suitcase than a normal 10 kg one because I'm allowed to bring 23 kg. I'm hoping to do vintage shopping over there and just bring back cute clothes bits, so I'm not going to overly pack my bag. I'm just kind of thinking in general terms of like jeans, a few skirts, and like t-shirts, crop tops, and then having some like going out dresses. I have this dress that I got this summer which I never wore and I'm so annoyed at myself because it's my fave, so I'm probably going to wear that. And I just have other bits that I'm going to pack as well. So let's get into the vlog.
The writing's never permanent, it doesn't have to make much sense. Believe me, when it rains, it pours. Erase what's there, start something new. Create the person that you choose. Open all the doors for you. Let them in, don't let them read what's written on the wall. Bad things are gonna happen.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:40 p.m.
Okay, so it is 5:40 p.m. as you know who has just told us. So I actually have all my outfits kind of organized. They're not in the bag, but I have like tried on everything I want to wear. And I've also looked up like Instagrammers, like influencers who I follow who live in LA to see like what they're wearing and like what's the weather like. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with like 2 pairs of jeans, which I know probably sounds a bit mad, but I'm kind of like 2 pairs of jeans, and if like I'm wearing a t-shirt, that's kind of the vibe. And I also have skirts because I just kind of want options, so I have different components. And to be fair, looking at the stuff I have here, I'm gonna have loads of space left in this bag, which is ideal so that I can vintage, thrift shop, etc. And I also have my brown boots, a pair of runners, and then a pair of like fashionable runners. So I have functional runners and then fashionable runners, and then I have like going out outfits. What a time, what a time, what a time. You and I in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it was tight. It's been a year now. I think I figured out how. So I have these compression bags which I bought on Amazon, and how I'm going to organize it is that I'm going to put skirts, dresses in one bag, denim items all in one bag, and all my t-shirts in another bag, and then all of my underwear in another bag. So 1, 2, 3, like 4 bags in general should hold everything. And then the underwear I'll also put in like my belts and hats so that they're all together, and then the shoes will just pretty much go around. For handbags, I'm only bringing 3, but like they're not big. So I'm bringing this one, which I got in a charity shop, and it's actually one of my fave bags ever because it has like this animal, or not animal print, it's like tortoise print there. And I'm just obsessed. It actually holds a lot. And then I have my Uniqlo one, and then I also have a bag that my dad gave me, which he bought for when we were meant to go to Florida that time. So I'm going to bring this as well because it's kind of like the Uniqlo bag to go over my chest. And then for hats, I'm just going to bring like a normal baseball cap kind of vibe. And yeah, I think I'm actually quite organized. I know like it's 5 o'clock and there's not a single item in my bag yet, but I'm not going until 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, so I do have time to get my final bits organized. I love this skirt and I think it's one of the nicest pieces I have, but it's very heavy and I just don't think it's the vibe. Like, it is the vibe, like it's so nice, but I also feel like it's one size, half a size too small. It is a small, but it's just the band on it is very thick. No, I'll leave it. I'll wear it another time, like at home. I'm clearly packing about 20 knickers for all eventualities. Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
to get
Walk
one.
on first.
You.
No, Rachel.
Okay, I'm not gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Hello guys, my bag is officially packed. Ignore the giant chair of clothes. I need to put those away, and I'm actually very happy with how I organized it. So we have 23 kg per big bag, and my bag's only 15, so I'm very proud of that. And I'm just like, I just didn't overpack for once, and I won't even made the point like the last couple of times we've been going places I haven't overpacked. So I feel like all of the trips we've taken so far this year have built up to this moment. Okay, so on this side, this is all my tops, this is all my underwear, a pair of boots, which will be my Halloween costume, and then if we're going out for dinner. Then I have all of my electronics in here, so like plugs, wires, etc. Then I have my going out handbag. I have my beige bag for like valuables, you know, like just your purse and stuff. My jewelry box, and all of my makeup is in one bag. And then I have sun cream, a belt, tan, panty liners, pad, mini shampoos, toothpaste, moisturizer, soap, comb, tanning mitt, etc. And then this is my fave, Vogue tan. And then under here we have 2 bags, and this has skirts, dresses, and that pink shirt, and then all of my jeans. I'm just so proud. And then this is my carry-on bag, which as you can see is literally empty. All I have in it is snacks. These are very random snacks, and Owen made the point like I'm going to be probably so dehydrated. Like obviously I'm not going to eat all of these, but they're just like bits for the plane. And then in here in this bag is my pillow, my eye mask, just things for the plane, and then I have 2 books, and then my journal and like 2 sticker books if I'm bored, and then my pencil case for doing journaling. Okay, so I'm finally all done. So this is my bag setup, as you can see in the mirror. I have my big 23 kg bag, and then I have my North Face bag, which can technically fit under the seat, but then it's also big enough to be my 10 kg bag. So, you know, there's a bit of flexibility there, especially because I'm technically allowed like a cabin bag, a 10 kg one, a personal bag, and this big bag. So I'm very proud of myself. Ignore the tanning mitt, I need the tan. So yeah, my plan now is to tidy this and then edit this vlog, so you have something to watch on Tuesday. Good morning guys, it is Sunday. I'm literally flying out today. It is 9:16 and I am just finishing off the vlog, getting my last minute bits organized. I'm so annoyed at myself. Yesterday when I was editing, sometimes I don't know what, I just feel itchy all over, so like under my arm was itching me for no reason, and instead of just ignoring it and letting the feeling pass, I itched under my arm, and now it's like red raw. And then I had to shave this morning because the last couple of days like I just haven't been arsed to shave under, or the last few weeks haven't been arsed to shave under my arms. So now I have a rash. I'm after shaving, I'm after putting on deodorant, and now I'm after putting on pseudo-cream, hoping it cures it, but like not a vibe. My outfit is just like this t-shirt. I got this in pennies, and then I'm wearing Abercrombie bottoms. I'm just gonna wear runners. I had this dilemma of like, do I wear a hoodie or just like a sweatshirt? So I'll probably end up wearing a sweatshirt. I need to get my coat as well because I'm just gonna wear a denim jacket. And yeah, when I first got up I felt fine, and then as I was standing there I started to cough, and then I started to like gag, and I think it's literally from like nervousness and anxiety. So not a vibe. I ran downstairs and got a tiny bottle of water, and then I had a banana, so I'm like having something. Owen is coming to get me. He should be here in about, I'd say he'll be here in like half an hour, and then we're going to head up, and I'm going to get him to stop in Starbucks so I can have a little Starbucks on my way. And yeah, I'm actually getting excited now because I've everything organized, and because I've had time to think and make sure I haven't forgotten anything, because I was going to forget that denim jacket, but then I remembered. I'm very sorry if this was an extremely boring vlog. I just kind of wanted to document it because I've never gone to America before, and like hopefully in a few years I'll look back on this being like, oh bless, look at little me, all excited to go to America for the first time. If you got this far in the video, let me know what state you'd like to visit in America. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the 10th of November. Well, in my next vlog, because if you're watching this after the fact, the 10th of November could have been gone.